class. We are doing our chapter mensuration. So class 8, continuing with the same chapter, our today's topic is how to find the volume of a cylinder. We are going to talk about the volume of a cylinder. Before starting today's topic, let me share its learning outcomes. After watching today's video, you will be able to calculate volume of a cylinder. So let's start how to find the volume of a cylinder. This is a cylinder with radius r and height h. So area of base will be, as base is a circle, so area of base will be pi r square and height is h. We know that volume is equal to area of base into height. As area of base is pi r square and height is h, so our formula is pi r square h. So formula for finding volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. I hope it is clear to you. So here again we have used the formula volume is equal to area base into height. बेस एरिया को अगर हम हाइट से मल्टीप्लाई कर दे तो हमारे पास वॉल्यूम आ जाएगा. सो हेयर वॉल्यूम इज पाई आर स्क्वेयर एच. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू वर्कशीट 6. Our question is, a water tank is cylindrical in shape and diameter of its base is 28 meter. If it is 7 meters deep, how many kiloliters of water can it hold? बेटा इसमें हमें सिलेंड्रिकल शेप में एक वाटर टैंक दिया गया है लाइक दिस. इसके बेस का डायमीटर 28 मीटर है और ये 7 मीटर डीप है. इट्स बेस डायमीटर इज 28 मीटर. So diameter is equal to 28 meter. So what will be its radius? It will be 28 divided by 2, that is 14 meter. So here depth is given to be 7 meters. It is asked in the question how many kiloliters of water can it hold. It means we have to find the capacity or volume of the cylinder. So formula for the same is pi r square h. That means 22 by 7 into 14 into 14 into 7. 7 ones are 7, 7 ones are 7. So on multiplying 4312 meter cube. Now but we have to find answer in kiloliters. Students, please note 1 meter cube is equal to 1 kiloliter. So our answer is 4312 kiloliters. 1 meter cube में बेटा is equal to 1 kiloliter. That's why our answer is 4312 kiloliters. Now moving on to next question. Our question is the radius and height of a cylinder are in the ratio 5:7 and its volume is 550 centimeter cube. Find its radius. Better here radius and height are given to be in the ratio 5:7. So let radius be 5x centimeter. As ratio is given, that's why I have written it as 5x, and height is equal to 7x centimeter and volume is given to be 550 centimeter cube. We know that volume is equal to pi r square h. That means pi r square h is equal to 550. So 22 by 7 into 5x into 5x into 7x is equal to 550. So here x into x that is x cube. 7 से हमारा 7 कैंसल हो गया and the remaining one is 550 x cube is equal to 550. So here x cube comes out to be 550 upon 550, that is 1. We can write 1 as 1 cube. As x cube is equal to 1 cube, therefore x comes out to be 1. Now we have to find a radius. So therefore radius is equal to 5x, as x is 1, so it will be 5 into 1 means 5 centimeter. I hope it is clear to you. Two solids of right cylindrical shape are 49 centimeter and 35 centimeter high, and their base diameters are 16 centimeter and 14 centimeter respectively. Both are melted and molded into a single cylinder 56 centimeter high. Find the base of the diameter. So there is a one cylinder and this one is second, and both of them are melted to form a new cylinder, and it is given that the diameter of the first cylinder is 16 centimeter. So it is given to be 16 centimeter diameter, and the diameter of second cylinder is 14 centimeter, and the height of the first cylinder, इसकी जो height है, it is given to be 49 centimeter. Height of this cylinder is 35 centimeter, and these are melted into a cylinder having height equal to 56 centimeter. We have to find the radius, so diameter of this cylinder. Let r centimeter be the radius. बेटा ये आपने एक चीज़ याद रखनी है कि जब दो चीज़ों को मेल्ट करके हमने थर्ड में कन्वर्ट किया तो उनका वॉल्यूम ऐड होकर थर्ड के वॉल्यूम के इक्वल आ गया. तो इस केस में वॉल्यूम ऑफ फर्स्ट सिलेंडर विल बी इक्वल टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ सेकंड सिलेंडर which will be equal to the volume of the third cylinder. Volume of first cylinder plus volume of second cylinder is equal to volume of third cylinder. Now let's write on the dimensions. So R1 as diameter is 16, so radius will be 8 centimeter. Height H1 is equal to 49 centimeter. Here R2 as this is 14 diameter, so radius is 7, height 35 centimeter, and here R we have to find out, and height is 56. So volume of first cylinder plus volume of second cylinder is equal to volume of new cylinder. That means pi R1 square H1 plus pi R2 square H2 is equal to pi R square H. So cancel out pi from here. Now substituting the values, 8 square into 49 plus 7 square into 35 is equal to R square into 56. So 64 into 49 plus 49 into 35 is equal to 56 R square. यहाँ से हमने 49 कॉमन ले लिया तो ये बन गया 64 plus 35 is equal to 56 R square. So we will get 49 into 99 is equal to 56 R square. So R square is 49 into 99 over 56. So on simplifying we will get, ये आ जाएगा 693 by 8. So we have to divide 693 by 8. We will get 86.625. R is square root of 86.625, which will give you approximate value 9.3. So radius comes out to be 9.3 centimeter. Diameter is twice the radius. So 2 into 9.3. So we will get diameter as 18.6 centimeter. Now our next question number 10. The volume of the cylinder is 150 pi cubic centimeter and its height is 6 centimeter. Find the area of its total surface and lateral or curved surface. So here it is given that beta volume is 150 pi cubic centimeter and height is 6 centimeter. We have to find the radius. We know that volume is pi r square h. So it is given that pi r square h is equal to 150 pi. This is given. Because volume is 150 pi, pi and pi cancelled. R square into h is 6, is equal to 150. R square is equal to 150 over 6, 25. So 25 is square of which number? It is the square of 5. So we get R as 5 centimeter. Now we have to find total surface area, that is 2 pi r into r plus h. So we will get 2 into 22 by 7 into 5 into 5 plus 6. So here it will be 220 by 7 into 11. So TS is 24207 centimeter square. That means we have to divide 2420 with 7. We will get approximate answer as 345.71 centimeter square. Now to find a CSA, it is 2 pi r h, 2 into 22 by 7 into 5 into 6. So we will get, after multiplying, 1320 by 7. So 1320 divided by 7 will give you approximately 188.57 centimeter square. I hope this concept is clear to all of you and you will be able to complete your worksheet number 6. Thank you beta.